Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle and Cody Brown have varying perspectives about their now broken marriage. Sunday's Sister Wives Think Back Unique saw Janelle and Cody, both 54, be asked by the program's chief to remember the pair's wild season 18 contention, which at last prompted their detachment. Be that as it may, Cody wouldn't watch the clasp. I'm not watching that once more. No, I'm not, he said. Tune in, I would rather not discuss my separation with Janelle any longer. Okay, it's exceptionally agonizing. It's basically as awful as Christine's breakup with me. However, I would have rather not conceded exactly the same things that were happening with me and Janelle, he proceeded. I actually attempted to concede those, that Janelle and I are bad together. From that point, Cody got down on Janelle's failure to be a decent accomplice, while likewise tending to his deficiencies. She's not an unwavering spouse and I'm most likely a husband. I couldn't care less, he added. We're not working any longer, and I would rather not discuss it any longer. Janelle nonetheless picked to watch the clasp. In the wake of doing as such, she considered her now ex an ass for how he acted at that point. The two had squabbled about Janelle's choice to remain by their youngsters, from whom he's currently alienated. He was extremely determined with me that they expected to apologize for their way of behaving during coronavirus. Then, at that point, the interest with Robin's inciting turned into we should have a discussion, she made sense of. It's still them coming to him and essentially dispelling any confusion, saying they were sorry with the goal that they can have a discussion. I figure in his ideal world, I would have remained with him against my children, and afterward when I won't, he simply loses his poo. Like it's all my issue, she proceeded. Janelle noticed that a discussion among Cody and their youngsters actually hasn't occurred. There's as yet nothing, she proceeded. He has an all-around relationship with Post at the present time. A smidgen, however, there's no compromise, truly. Janelle then, at that point, made her affections for Cody extremely understood. I don't need him in my life any longer. He won't be at my home, she added. I couldn't care less in the event that I at any point communicate with Cody once more, truly, as of now. Following Christine Collard's choice to leave the family in November 2021, Janelle reported her split from Cody in December 2022. Cody's most memorable spouse, Mary Brown, affirmed her split from the dad of 18 in January 2023. He is presently simply hitched to his fourth spouse, Robin Brown. During Sister Wives Season 18, there were a few conversations about how Cody Brown stayed away from discussions with Janelle Collard's children. Unquestionably, it was because of a spat during the pandemic in view of a portion of the standards that Cody and Robin Brown had laid out. However, presently, it appears Cody might be crossing over the relationship with one of the children. While Cody and Janelle Collard share Post, 25, Gabriel, 21, Logan, 29, Maddie, 27, Tracker, 26, and Savannah, 18, things have been a piece rough throughout recent years. In Sister Wives Season 18, one scene specifically was entirely essential. Without a doubt, there was an explode among Cody and Janelle in regards to the relationship strife among Cody and explicitly Post and Gabriel. During the scene, Janelle battles to say she will not be enjoying special times of year with Cody since there hasn't been a goal with the young men in light of his preposterous limitations. At first, the separation began during the pandemic. During Sister Wives Season 17, the quarrel was presented with Janelle Collard's children over Cody, saying the young men didn't regard him or his coronavirus rules. In any case, in the Think Back Section 2 episode, the previous spouses, Robin and Cody, watched the replay of the conversation among Cody and Janelle that at last prompted their detachment. Certainly, the key element that actuated the division was how the fight was taken care of with the young men. Despite the fact that he strolled back the prerequisite, Cody demanded that Gabriel and Post give him a statement of regret, or they would be avoided from family occasions. Reluctant to offer such repayments, the young men persevered, which pushed Janelle and Cody to pick sides with regards to this issue. Then, at that point in the popular battle among Janelle and Cody, things became touchy. Neither Cody nor Janelle could move in an opposite direction from their position with the children. At the point when the two of them blame each other for gaslighting, the battle emits and at last Cody stomps out. As the family partook in Sister Wives Think Back, Cody reflects, "I would rather not discuss my separation with Janelle any longer. It's extremely difficult. According to moreover, Janelle and I are bad together. She's not a dedicated spouse. I'm most likely a stay spouse. I couldn't care less. We're not working any longer." In fact, Janelle Earthy Colored says during the playback that Cody was an asterisk asterisk. However, she could likewise think back and express that ideally, she would have lined up with her companion against the children. Notwithstanding, she didn't and acknowledges that it was the antecedent to him losing his poo. Also, Janelle said in the think back, "I couldn't care less assuming I at any point connect with Cody once more." Yet Janelle Earthy Colored shares that one of her children is speaking with Cody once more. She says Cody has to some degree a relationship with Post at the present time. In any case, in fact, the issue isn't settled, adding, "a smidgen, however, there's no compromise, truly. Albeit this is certainly not a general arrangement, it is by all accounts a positive development for Cody to remake the connections. Nonetheless, the young men or Cody should offer to set things right for there to be any evident conclusion to the gap." What is your take on the division among Cody and Janelle Brown's young men? Sister Wives star Robin Brown is getting called out for her conduct all through the specials, Argue and Think Back. The 45-year-old has been censured on different occasions for her manipulative way of behaving. Be that as it may, some Redditors think she battled to conceal it during the side projects. Mary and her companion, Jen, made the absolute greatest comments towards Robin during the last episode of Argue. The couple communicated their dissatisfaction with Cody's last spouse for her longing to fix the family to her benefit. Jen said this. Mary recognized her companion's explanations and said that she encountered a ton of blended feelings about how her previous sister wives wanted her joy yet in addition believed her should remain in the family. Some Redditors examine Robin's way of behaving all through Argue and Think Back. As per the banner, the Sister Wives star has begun truly controlling Cody before the cameras. The Redditor likewise brought up how she would decipher what he feels and means. In any case, she has started to truly make a move to prevent the patriarch from expressing whatever he might be thinking. Here are a portion of the occasions the banner brought up. In the discussion about why he needs Christine's plots of CP, she talks over him and closes it down. No, you're not in the right attitude right now to respond to this. Barely shy of advising him to quiet down. In the talkback she says, "Would you like to be a drawn-in father?" A few times until he says an unequivocal yes, then she pivots fulfilled, "I suspected as much." In the think back I think, she directly upcovers his mouth to prevent him from talking. I can't recall the unique circumstance, however I was stunned. She attempted to do it energetically, however he wasn't snickering. In the trailer for Christine's wedding unique, she hinders him on numerous occasions. When Cody was saying Christine had made the allegation about me, and Robin puts her arm around him, inclines in near his face, and talks over him, "Aren't we so glad for them?" Furthermore, he says, "I'm simply attempting to recount the entire story," and Robin says once more yet to the camera, "We're so glad for them." Others concurred and said that Robin Brown has changed decisively all through the side projects. Yet, what's more observable for them is the way Cody simply submits to her, particularly when she puts her hands to his face to hinder him. I couldn't envision doing that to my significant other, however on TV fixes things, such that much more terrible, one individual said. Was that a demonstration of an loyal spouse? Another analyst added. He could never tolerate it from one of different spouses, another Redditor said. A few Reddit clients from a similar string likewise discussed how a portion of Robin's children have additionally shown instances of her conduct all through the show. From certain perspectives, it simply shows that the Sister Wives star has been acting diversely before the cameras. Do you recall when Ari put her hands all over when they were on the sofa? I thought it was odd at that point. Presently, I'm figuring Ari should imitate Robin, and Robin might do that to Cody more than we know, one individual said. Like how Aurora and Brianna reflected her showmanship and dry tears during their new meeting, another analyst added. I can't envision what those children are finding in their home displayed as a typical relationship. They will have accomplished a lot of work to do when they grow up, another Redditor said. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.